Adventures! Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edgeworth, my name is SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, I forgot.
We're waiting.
I forgot what happened. Oh yeah, Old Bag told us a little bit what happened. Her undershirt was in the fireplace, and so were some of the samurai dogs. And we kind of pieced together what we think happened, because apparently the two fireplaces share the same. The two rooms share the same fireplace, and there's like a hidden door between the two, so that kind of caused a little confusion. So we're gonna ask Larry to tell the truth about why he was really on the rooftop, which I pretty much think we figured out last time.
Sounds good.
All right. Wait, did we say who we were?
What do you mean, like, you're Skinny and I'm Pharaoh, you mean?
Yeah.
We did.
Okay.
And I think if people don't realize that yet, then, you know...
You never knew this could be some random video they clicked on. Hi, how you doing? You doing alright today? That's
so
good.
you would be Pharaoh and I would be Skinny?
Yeah, you never know. Alright, up on the rooftop. Quick.
Something, Satanic. Here we go!
Okay.
Well, after his show, I left the pushcart in Rose Garden and came to the embassy. Then, they took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador. After that, and until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I wandered around. That's when I spotted a chimney. A chimney like that is a rare thing, you know? So then, I wanted to play Santa and decided to give it a try. Larry, I thought I just finished telling you not to lie anymore. But it's kind of ultra embarrassing. And what exactly is so ultra embarrassing that you can't tell me? Edgy, man! I just said it was embarrassing, so of course I can't just blurt it out. So you're just gonna have to reason it out of me?
As your superior, I command you to hurry up and expose this man's lie.
I have every intention to, for I'm not about to let us waste time on such a trifling matter. Trifling hoe is more like it.
Oh my god. What did you call me?
I mean, so Larry, how was your day?
Okay, so after the show, I left the pushcart in the Rose Garden and came to the embassy. Took a picture of shaking hands with the ambassador. He had some free time, so he wandered around. Okay, okay, I want to press on, that's when I spotted the chimney, and chimney like that is a rare thing, you know.
Okay.
So, press.
Hold it! Press. I should hardly think that chimneys are that rare.
Agreed, especially since they are a traditional feature of American houses.
Plus, many grand buildings have even larger and fancier chimneys. Yeah, but the kind of chimney I'm talking about is a really romantic type. A romantic chimney? It might sound kind of silly, but women seem to really enjoy them. And I just had a good feeling about that chimney. What?
When you said it was like, eh.
Oh.
It's like you were trying to burp.
Oh, I was trying to release my inner Rick. Morty. Okay,
Wait, I want to look at the evidence we got.
Okay.
Letter from Stalker. Oh yeah, okay, we figured out that that's Larry trying to, okay. So that's the embarrassing thing probably then. So he wandered around. I don't know if we could press anything yet. I mean, present anything yet. He wanted to play Santa, so he would give it a try. Let's press on that.
That just seems odd. Like, I see chimneys all the time. I'm not tempted just to go down them.
I know, right? Can you imagine? Oh, look, a chimney. I'm gonna go doo doo doo. Oh,
sir!
Oh.
Like, oh, shoot, I'm stuck now. You suddenly wanted to play Santa. Oh, well, actually, I dressed up as Santa once before already. That was down at Gourd Lake. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't dredge up such unnecessary memories for me. Sounds like you guys share a lot of history. A perk to being childhood friends, huh? Besides, it's not felony to dress up and play Santa, you know. Depends on how you put it, Lane.
Yeah.
Santa doesn't go around killing people after he comes down family's chimney, after all. Actually, is it worth delving into whether or not playing Santa is a big deal?
No, raise an objection. Raise it.
Actually, I believe in the case of this man, playing Santa is actually quite a big deal. Are you saying that your buddy isn't exactly made of Santa-quality stuff? Precisely. You hit the nail on the head, Agent Lang. Hey, Angie! That's so incredibly mean! Tell me something, Larry. Did you know that Santa's job is to deliver presents to people all over the world? Of course I know that! I did graduate from junior high, you know! Well, in that case, it's your turn to tell me something. I want you to tell me to whom you were delivering a present to. I was, delivering a present to a child not basking in the glow of love? That must be the most elegant description of you I've ever heard. But a lie is still a lie. You sure know how to kick a guy when he's down, you know that? In any case, the person you wish to deliver a present to was most certainly this.
It was to...
Who's
that
this?
Oh! What? That's Master II?
Yeah.
Kaishinu.
You know, actually, I think somebody said it might be like a play on word for casino.
Oh.
Maybe. But
interesting.
Well, I think I might
Wendy.
know. Right, even though we know it's not Wendy, because I think it says Mindy on it. It's just bad handwriting.
Yeah.
But
so, take that, Wendy.
Yeah, interesting taste you have there, Mr. Suspect. Don't spread lies about me. I totally didn't want to see Miss Oldbeck so much that I tried to go down a chimney. Oh!
I advise you to stop right there in your bashing of a lady.
Well, I must admit that I, myself, hardly ever have that want to run into that lady. However, what if you were misinformed and under the wrong impression? Then what? Define a wrong impression. I simply mean that the man before you thought to enter the old lady's room without knowing one very important fact. And that fact is best summed up with this.
And I'm assuming it's the letter.
Well, which letter?
The letter from a stalker. Because he's going to visit her. Unless I'm going to... You know, I may be going a little too ahead.
I think you might. I'm going to take a look at some other...
oh, the stand-in request.
Request from Miss Oldbeck to stand in for Mindy. Yes, so he didn't know about this. So... this explains why he went down the chimney.
Did it.
This is something the old lady received from her employer for the night. The girl who normally plays the Pink Princess, Mindy, was it again? It seems that this man is quite taken with that actress. But that's not true, Edgy! She's one of the hots for me! I just know it! I can feel her sexy beam piercing my heart when she's watching me! You sexy beam, I tell you!
You filthy, despicable, inconsiderate, fickle, idiotic, cowardly apparition of a man! You haven't matured at all since we last met.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Yes? This guy. He's got bigger problems than just getting involved in murders, I take it. I suppose you could put it that way. Hey! What the heck, man? I don't get you guys at all! Why do you all have to make me out to be some sort of bad guy? Well, to return to the original topic, I propose that at least this much has been made clear. Without any knowledge that Miss Mindy had fallen ill, Larry tried to make his way to the Pink Princess's room. That much we know for sure. Hey, Edgy! Looks like I got the hang out of this court thing now. But we're not in court at the moment. Shut up! I see what's going on here, and it just looks like what you do in the court. I guess old boy here still has something he'd like to say. Lang Z says, until the root of the tide dries, one never knows the whole truth. You shouldn't form conclusions until everything's out in the open, which is why I'll listen. Alright! Then get ready to listen to me defeat Edgy in a battle of wits! Larry, have you forgotten that I should lose? Your victory prize will be your arrest? That's Larry. He's
Larry.
He's Larry.
Alright, Larry's assertion.
So you think that all I wanted to do was go and visit Mindy? Well, I dressed up as Santa and climbed up to the chimney, but the smoke was really thick. It was a case of mistaken identity, and that mistake made me late for the speech. Then, to top it all off, I became a suspect in a murder. That's what you meant. That's what you really meant. But why would I ever put myself through such humiliation on purpose? Ellipses. Ellipses. Hey! Say something! Larry, are you seriously trying to submit this not as a confession, but as testimony? So what if I am? Is there something wrong with that? My claim is a claim claiming my claim. Do you have a problem with that?
Oh gosh. So it was you! You're my stalker! Oh, this hurts. Oh, that's not even the right voice. Let's give her the Toad voice for some reason.
I think Toad came out for a little bit.
It did. But I should warn you, it doesn't matter what kind of flattery you throw at me. I'm the devoted type of woman who's wholly focused on one man and one man only. As long as Edgy Poo is alive, I can't... Okay, this is where it gets annoying. And I'm just talking about Edgy Poo because he's so...
I'm so inspired!
You're such an inconsiderate, cowardly, idiotic, all-around, completely worthless man.
Okay. I thought I heard something ominous just now, but perhaps it was just my imagination. I believe there's nothing further for me to prove at this point. What do you mean? Of course you still got something to prove! You still had to show me some proof that I was trying to meet up with Mindy! Proof, you say? Remember, Edgy, everything is evidence in court, right? You mean evidence is everything in court, Larry. But I understand your point. Yeah, see? I'm totally a pro at this now. Very well. If you wish to see the evidence, then let me show you the last piece of evidence you'll ever wish to see. You idiot. Okay.
Okay, now I feel like I need to present the... Where is it? Wait a minute. Hold on, let me read this in. So all I want to do is visit Molly. Minnie. Where did I get Molly from?
I was gonna say,
That is not... Sir? Okay.
I mean, it starts with M, I guess.
Yeah, I did... My brain.
Your
well, I just
brain.
noticed Santa immediately climbed up the chimney, but the smoke was really thick. Okay, I'm guessing that's when Oldbag was drying her shirt.
Right.
And then it was a case of mistaken identity that missed it maybe late for the speech. Then to top it all off, I became a suspect in a murder. I think really bad. Sorry. But why would I put myself through such humiliation on purpose? I want to present the letter from the stalker, because Oldbag mentioned it.
Right.
During this, so this is why he would humiliate himself. So I want to present this. Did it?
Larry, don't even think about denying that you have a knowledge of this letter. Hey! Why are you showing that thing to me?
Wendy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight. Your lovely night. Well, isn't that just romantic?
But you weren't able to descend on her from above, were you? Mr. Loving Knight. Oh! I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember a thing.
Objection!
You can pretend to be ignorant all you'd like, but it's written right here. This letter proves that you were not out to meet the old lady, but rather that you were attempting to pay Miss Mindy a visit. What part of this letter shows that the person Larry had intended to meet was Mindy?
The name Wendy.
Take that!
I thought my handwriting was bad.
Right? But I'll admit, the design on this, where it makes it look like both names, that's actually really good.
Oh, it's insane how they did that. It's amazing. Clever too. I wonder how they did it in the Japanese games though.
That's true, yeah.
Unless they obviously change your names. It's not gonna be Wendy and Windy. It's gonna be something more.
Wendy and Windy?
Wendy and Mindy, sorry. Do you really gotta get out my butt on stuff like that now?
Yes.
Of course. Larry, I suggest you take up penmanship lessons. That is, if you never wish to experience this level of embarrassment ever again. What the hell? Heck, I mean, what were you talking about? Speak English! You wrote Mindy so sloppily that it became Wendy to the average eye. Well, it has a little accent on top of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Stop picking on me! It's so embarrassing! There. Isn't that what childhood friends are for? They're the best, aren't they? For punching. But that'll have to wait until we're off of the crime scene. Edgy! Save me from the scary man! Sure, if you're willing to make amends, starting with your incredibly embarrassing mistake. That wasn't me! Come again? It's a fake! Somebody's out to get me, so they made that fake letter! To set me up!
Accept your defeat graciously.
But you guys are being so mean!
Larry, you're wasting our time.
Penmanship analysis. What's that? No matter who, all people have certain unique features to their handwriting. There we go. All we have to do is compare the handwriting in this letter to a sample of yours, and we'll know soon enough who it was that sent this letter. I'll never write another thing in my life.
Hold it!
It's no use, Mr. Loving Knight, for you've already graciously provided me with a sample of your handwriting.
Okay, and that is your autograph. Ha!
Take that!
This autograph and our mysterious letter. If we compare the handwriting, we'll know the answer to our questions soon enough. Confess now, Larry, to your miserable failure. I'm sorry! I did it! It was me causing trouble again! I admit it! You hit the nail right on the head! Edgy! So, he finally confesses. I saw the pink princess being carried around in a stretcher and got worried, alright? I wanted to go into Minnie's room, but the doctors wouldn't let me in. So what choice did I have? It was a chimney or bust, Edgy!
Your mind jumped from the door to the chimney? What a criminally overactive imagination.
Well, at least I was honest, wrote Minnie a letter and stuck it under the door. That way, she wouldn't be so shocked when I came down through the chimney. Except for the fact that this letter was an utter failure at conveying said sentiment. I'm really, really sorry. Larry, you may be a shameful, good-for-nothing blight on the face of humanity.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, okay. However, I always knew you weren't the killer. I told you to trust me, because, at the very least, I can attest to that about you. Reggie! You're... Ah!
We've lost a lot of valuable time because of you.
Ow!
In any case, I believe we can say what we now know exactly what happened. Mr. Larry Butts sought to climb down the chimney, not for access to the crime scene, but to enter the room of the elderly lady next door.
Great job, Mr. Prosecutor. Although, I still find it a bit unbelievable the two of you are friends. But the suspicion on that guy over there isn't completely resolved yet, so don't get any funny ideas about running off, okay? Hey! What? Edgy! What does the Wolfman mean that he says I'm not off the hook yet? He means the murder weapon. Larry, did you forget? There are 2 layers of suspicion hanging over your head. That's exactly what I mean. We can't only rely on the words of the suspect after all. We may have figured out where he was and what he was doing all night. The blood-stained samurai sword that was left at the crime scene. As long as there's no satisfactory explanation for that, this wolf will refuse to ease up on his bite. Edgy, that guy! He looks like he's seriously about to take a bite out of me! I'm well aware, and you should be as well, that this upcoming battle will be crucial. Thanks to the cooperation of our lovely bumbler, I've been dealt a very nice hand, and a sweet trump card. Looks like we're about to enter the final bout. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, let's see what you got. I can easily point out the contradiction in the supposed murder weapon, but the real problem for me is figuring out what the real murder weapon is. This will be a high-stakes gamble. This is one game I can't afford to lose.
Oh my god! Let's see, we're like at 22 minutes.
Just about.
But I feel like this is like gonna be a to be continued part if once we defeat him, but I don't know how long the cross-examination thing will be.
Okay. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. We can just see what we can do next episode and take things from there. And even if the to be continued part comes up early,
we'll just keep going.
Exactly, so be it.
Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, we do.
Have a great day, everybody.